Hello everyone, this is Ashmi from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, affiliated to VTU. So today's topic is about core extension cache and tightly coupled memories. So let us see what are core extensions cache and tightly coupled memories. So first we'll see what So let us see what is cache. Cache uses to access the patterns to populate data with cache. It has extra hardware to track in backing the address and may have communications with other system entities. To track when the cache line is dirty, the TCM has a fast, probably a strand multi-transistors memory. So this is to implement the override TCM is far less than a cache. Typically, TCM is found on lower-end ARM devices. So most of the CPU caches lockdowns feather features which enables them how to behave like TCM. However, the TCM does not have to fly the capabilities of the buffer, high use code and data. Because of this, the TCM is probably more dramatic, which will help hard real-time applications. So it depends upon linker you're using. Using GNU IDE, it's about the IDE memory command which uses the sections, region, object specify the address of authority. Also, it depends upon MMU and LMU animations. TCM may be addressed by TMA peripherals. It is also possible to be locked cache may also like often it depends upon the bus structure, so it's possibly one of the limited set device supported by any SoC. So next we'll see what is how it is implemented. Cache memory is implemented. It is implemented with one chip memory and control logic. Tightly coupled memory is implemented with on-chip memory and dedicated connections. So tightly coupled memories has a fixed span in address map. Cache does not live in address map, but instead it serves as an intermediate between the processor and the memory to provide more efficient memory access. Tightly coupled memory has deterministic access time. Access through the cache are not deterministic, since the data will either live in cache or data must be fetched from the main memory or another. While both are very fast accessed memories, cache stores dynamically data code which has been lately used in order to improve the access speed. So, compared to standard memory connected to the global Abelian matrix, every time the memory access is required, the processor checks the required data that is already present in the cache or must be newly fetched from the memory. Or meanwhile, old unused cache data is being continuously replaced with the new data that is tightly coupled memory, and it also uses fast access memory. Since it exploits it is a dedicated pod, but it has to be started and decided which to be made, and there you can specify the linker script. So this is about the cache memory, how it is implemented. So let us see the table where the TSM is differentiated by processors. So number of instructions will be 2 in 5 gram of processor, 4 is in 2F processor. So number of data is 2 and this is 4. So memory type is dual port, depends upon connected non-chip memory, single port, dual port. TCM size 0 bytes up to 512 bytes. Depends on connected on chip memory. So TCM locations internal with NIOS, external TCM installations is initiated with the processor upon the enabled. Explore the TCM memory interface, master port upon enable and connection must be made. Memory initialization, it supports HEX or MF5. Supports HEX or MF5. So this is a small difference of TCM in 5 and 2G processor and 2F processor. So let us move on further to the tightly coupled memories. So what is TCM? It is a special type of memory that is found in ARM-based processors. So let us break it down for you. So definition. TCM refers to the small amount of memory that is tightly connected to the CPU thread. It is usually embedded with the ARM processor itself. So here, PCM is also a hard architecture, which means it separates the instructions and data memory spaces. Types. There are two types of TCM instructions. This portion of TCM can actually contain data. So data TCM cannot contain any instructions, but it is used for the data storage. Characteristics. TCM is typically implemented using fast RAM and it has dedicated connected to the CPU similar to cache memory. Overhead to implement TCM much less than that of cache. And TCM is commonly found in lower and ARM devices, especially it is deeply embedded for the systems. So let us move on to the comparison of this cache memory. While both of the TCMs of this cache trace patterns populate data within the cache and it has extra hardware to track backing addresses and we communicate with other system entities. So TCM we have seen in the last slide. So this is the diagram of how consider consistency problem of copies of same memory block. So next we'll move on to how we can handle lineups in ARM. Some ARM SOCs have so-called TCM, so this is usually just few RAM. So due to this being enabled inside the CPU and TCM, hardware architecture is used. For the DC TCM can be contain any instructions, but the ITCM can actually contain the data. So this is all about ARM TCM that is tightly coupled memories. So that's all for the video. Thank you everyone for watching my video. Please do share it to your friends and family. Thank you.